Happy Tea Tuesday, day 112.
Good morning, day 112. So I'm on my way to Tom's house. He wanted to go out for breakfast. So that's what we're doing this morning. And then right by his house where we're going to breakfast, there's an Aldi and there's a Costco in that neighborhood too. So while I'm out, I'm going to go to Costco and fill up my gas tank because gasoline is way cheaper there. I'm not sure what they're charging right at the moment, but if I remember, I'll let you know. And Aldi's, I'm almost out of the Aldi's cheese that I like, so I'm probably going to stop there and pick up some cheese and some romaine lettuce and maybe some grapes because I'm almost out of those things too, and I do like my grapes with my yogurt that I just made. So if you haven't seen the yogurt video, I think I made that on day 88, so you can check that out. And I've made two different versions of the yogurt. One was a little thinner, one was a little thicker. I used 1 cup of steel cut oats for the thick one to 4 cups of water to make the oat milk. And to make the oat milk for the thinner one, I used 3/4 of a cup of the oats and 4 cups of water. So, your choice, however you like your yogurt, depends on how much oat you put in the water. Now, if you like it even thinner, you could probably go to 1/2 cup of oats too, but I haven't tried that myself. So it's actually a nice day today. It's going to be 61. Right now it's in the 40s, but so maybe when I get home I can do a little cleanup in the yard. Lord knows it needs it with 3 dogs. And so anyway, that's what's happening today on day 112. And tonight for dinner, I'm probably going to have more of my soup because I still have at least 2 healthy servings of that. So I cooked a lot yesterday, and today I probably won't do too much cooking. So I'll do a lot of talking. So if you don't like my blabby videos, today might not be for you. But anyway, I'm still gas right now. I'm driving by a gas station. Is $3.98 for the unleaded, just the regular gas. So it's come down a little bit, not much. But yep, I don't know. The man keeps taking the money out of our pockets and putting it in his. So. But it's always been that way. So those that have and those that have not, but that's okay. You can have not and still have a perfectly happy, healthy life. So that's what I'm working on, having a healthy and happy life. So anyway, I'm going to continue my little drive here, and I'll be back later. So some of you that are new here might be wondering, who's Tom? Well, Tom is my significant other. At my age, I hate to call him my boyfriend. He's not a boy, and he's not a man friend. He's my significant other. So anyway, Tom and I were married for 6 years. We've been together for 16 years. And we just decided we do better living in our own space. So anyway, that's how we roll. And you might be wondering, geez, Ellen, you're on a no low spend and you sure go out to eat a lot. Well, I don't go out to eat that much when I go out with friends. In fact, it was a long time that I finally did go out and have lunch with a couple friends a week or so ago. But Tom likes to go out. He likes to go out and eat. So usually Tom will treat me to a meal once a week because we're older and we're traditional. Sometimes I treat him, but 80%, I'd say 90% of the time, he treats me to a meal, which is very nice. And usually I make 2 meals out of whatever it is that I order. So that is who Tom is, and that's how we roll. Okay, I just wanted to clarify that a little bit for those of you that are new here. I mean, for those of you that have been with me for a while, I talk about Tom a lot. He's been in some of my videos. I can't trust him to behave himself when I'm making a video. Sometimes he gets very inappropriate. Let's put it that way. I think it's funny, but you might not. So anyway, his cameos are limited. All right, I'll be back later. Okay, so I'm on my way home. I stopped after Tom's house. I stopped at Costco. I got gas there, and it was $3.79. Around here, it's running about $3.95. So it was quite a bit cheaper. I also stopped at Aldi's and at Mark's, and I picked up some produce, some cheese, just some perishables. So I'll show you what I bought when I get home. And I've been drinking this. I tried this from Aldi's, and it sounded interesting. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a sparkling water, and it's caramel coffee, but it doesn't taste at all like coffee or caramel. It just tastes like water, sparkling water that isn't even flavored. So, I wouldn't recommend this. They had vanilla and just coffee flavored too, but I mean, I'll drink it. It was like $2.90 something for 4, but I don't even think that's worth it. So I just thought I'd let you know. If you like sparkling water, you might like it, but it doesn't taste at all like coffee. So it does say it does have caffeine in it, so I don't know if that qualifies it for being a coffee. But anyway, lots of traffic going on here, so I'm going to log off now, and I'll be back when I get home with my produce and perishable haul. I'll show you what I bought at Mark's. So I bought, let me see here. I bought 2 of these salted caramel, and they were 2 for $5. So I got 2 of those, so that's 24, no, there's 10 in here. That's 20 coffee pods, but I had this before and I liked it. It was good. Then I bought these 2 jicamas, which I have no idea what to do with. They were $1. I've never tried them before, so I figured for $1 I'll give it a go. I may hate them or I may love them, but that was $1. And the bananas
came to $1.12. Now I bought these heirloom tomatoes because I want to try something. Of course, I want to eat the tomatoes, but I want to save some of the seeds and see if I can't get them to grow. So I bought 4 different kinds, and the tomatoes were, let's see, one was 67 cents, one was $1.07, one was 84, and I don't know what the other one was. I only see 3. He may have rung up 2 together, I don't know. But anyway, the ginger root came to 93 cents. And the reason I got this one was I was looking through them, and if you can see, they're starting to sprout. So I figured I would freeze the major part of this, grate it up, and then try and grow some ginger. I've tried it before. I didn't have much luck with it. So, but we'll try it again. All right, the avocados were, there's 4 in that bag, and they were $3.89. The, let's see, the chili Fritos, those are so good. And I don't buy a lot of junk food, but I always buy my Lay's potato chips, and those were $1.99. And I like the cheddar and sour cream, and the chili Fritos were $3.49. So that'll last me quite a while. And then the grapes were $1.49 a pound, so they came to $2.86. So that's what I got at Mark's. I did buy some things that were not food, so I really need to calculate what I spent on food. All right, I'm going to put this away, and I'll be back in a little bit, and I'll show you what I got at Aldi's. My non-food haul. I don't count this in my grocery budget. So I got these 3 different kinds of strawberry plants. Quinault, All-Star, and Ozark Beauty. And I think they produce all summer. So I have a lot of Dollar Tree planters, and I have other stackable planters out in my garden. So I want to try and put in some more strawberries because the strawberries I've had haven't done too well. So I'm going to give them another go. Then I bought these dental care sticks for my dogs, and those were $6.89, and there's 20 sticks in there, so you know, every time I give somebody a treat, it's got to be times 3. And they're made in America, so that's a good thing. Then I've been blowing through my candles like there's no tomorrow. So I stocked up on candles today. I burned up all my Dollar Tree candles. I burned up the votives. So I ended up, Mark's had these for $2.99, and it's a 3-wick candle, so those are nice. And this one is a little bit bigger 3-wick candle, and this one was $4.99. And they smell good. This one's Macintosh and Pumpkin, and this one's Vanilla Sun. So I got those. Then they had this on the clearance rack where I got the jicama, and this was $1. So I'm going to try to put this in my spray bottle and spray my produce with it rather than putting it in water and letting the produce sit in it. I like to just spray the produce. Right now I use vinegar and water. So I've never tried that before. I thought I'd give it a try for $1. And then this, I got this because I'm interested in essential oils, and it was $2.99, and it's a good size book. So I picked that up. I figured I can learn something. And it has grouping oils together. It's got what different oils do. So it'll be some reading, and I can learn something. And then I got this ring light for $7.99, and it's got the thing for the phone that goes in the middle, and it has a remote. So for $7.99, I do have a ring light, but you know, it doesn't hurt to have an extra one because these things break. All right, so that is what I got at Mark's. And Mark's, you can always get a great deal. And I'll tell you what, their shelves are stocked to the gill. I mean, there isn't an empty spot anywhere. So I guess it depends on where you go. Walmart, I think it looks like the big box stores maybe. You know, a lot more people shop there. But our local Mark's here has tons and tons of stuff. So, all right, I'll put this away and I'll be back
Day
with
112.
Still cooking down the freezer and pantry, even though I went and did a shop today. I still have things I'm going to cook. So this is a little bit of soup that I made yesterday. I'm going to have that. These are the peppers I made. There's 3 left. I'm going to eat those. I have a little tiny bit of cucumber salad left. I'll eat that. And then they didn't have my Aldi's cheese. I wasn't happy, but I bought Aldi's cheese, but not the one I wanted. But I have a little bit left. Going to have that. And I'm going to have, let's see, whoops. Going to have one of my rolls with the cheese. All right, that will be my dinner tonight. A few things out of the refrigerator, and no wasting food. All right, I'll be back in a little bit. Meet me at the stove. So here it is, dinner day 112. Cucumber salad, peppers stuffed with cream cheese and Mexican cheese. My bean soup with pasta in it, and my roll with cheese. So that will definitely fill me up, and it'll empty my refrigerator some. Here is my Aldi's haul. I did not buy any food at all at Costco. I got the gas there and a couple things, but no food. All right, so let me start over here. Since they didn't have my variety cheeses that I like, I still got some Gouda cheese, and I got some Havarti cheese. So let me grab my list here. Didn't print up too well, but those were, I should put these in order. Okay, those were $2.29 each. Oh, and there are all my clean dishes that I need to put away. So the cheeses were $2.29 each. Then I bought this rising crust pizza, and that was $4 something. This receipt is really hard to read. Yeah, the pizza was $4 something. I can't read this receipt too well. The Mexican shreds were $2.79. The romaine was Two, $2.69. The green onions were 79 cents. And then I told you I'm on a candle kick today, but I had to get some of these because these are usually over $1 something. And this must be their old stock because they were selling these for 69 cents. And they're a good size. They're much bigger than the Dollar Tree ones. So I actually spent $6.90 and got 10 of them, and that'll last me for a long time. So I got those, and they have cereal milkshake, lemon buttercream, spring iris, and agave blossom. I don't know why they were so cheap, but they were. Then I bought these pumpkin seeds. They had a few seeds left, not many. And these are small sugar pumpkins. I'm going to try to grow these. Like you all know, I don't have much space, but I'm going to try. They were 59 cents, so I picked it. I picked up one package. Then they had these. I didn't really need this, but I thought it was pretty. So it's purple, orange, green, and white cauliflower. And of course that was more expensive than the regular cauliflower. And that was, let's see, how much was that? It was $1 something. Yeah, it was $1 something. And then, I know I'm not buying things for the freezer. I did get the pizza, but I had to try these. I've never seen these before. They're meatless, plant-based fries. So I just wanted to give them a try. And it's a big box. So it's the first time I've seen them there at Aldi's. And those were $5 and something. Oh, this list is not making me happy. Chicken fries, here we go. $5.99 they were, but of course there's no chicken in them. Then I bought more coffee because I'm not going to be going to the store anymore now. I'm done for the month. I bought a few things, a week and a half ago, something like that, but I didn't buy produce back then. So I bought 2 coffees, a hazelnut and a French vanilla, and I get those quite often, and those are $3 something. Here we go, $3.69 each. So, and then in the theme of the junk food, you know, I love these. This is my favorite chocolate from Aldi's, and I always pick up 1 or 2 when I'm there because I don't want to run out. And I still have 2 of them in my stash, but I wanted to get a couple more. And those, I think, are $2.49 a piece. And then I got these fudge cookies again. Those are the ones that are very similar to the Girl Scout cookies. These are really good. And I like them, and every time Tom comes over for coffee, he eats several. So I got 2 of these. And those are $1 something. Well, let me look some more. Let's see, $1. $1.35. So I thought that's pretty reasonable. And then I don't have any more peanuts. I've been out of peanuts for a long time. I really like peanuts. So I got this, and that was $1 something too. Let's see. Yeah, those were $1.95. And then this is the coffee caramel sparkling water that I just don't like this at all. This is a no, no, no. I would not buy this again. But you might like it. it sounded way better than it is. All right, so I spent like $85 at Aldi's, but some of that is not food, like all those candles that I bought. So anyway, that was my Aldi's haul, and I'm done shopping. I don't want to shop anymore. All right, my friends, I'll be back later, and we'll either chat or say goodbye. Time for a little tea break. I finally got everything put away. I think that's the thing I hate the most about shopping. Coming home and finding space for everything. Once you get it cooked down, it's not so bad, but especially if you stock up monthly, you put a lot of food in your refrigerator and freezer when you first do your shopping. So, well, at least I have some soup, and I had to bake that pizza because, first of all, there's no room in my freezer, and secondly, it had thawed. So I can eat that for the next couple of days along with my soup. So it's nice when you don't have to cook every day. But some people don't mind eating the same thing all the time. But I like a lot of variety in my food. It keeps me from getting bored. Plus, I enjoy cooking. It's a hobby for me. I like putting together dishes and cooking, and I think it's fun. I know some people hate cooking. Well, it's like some people hate cleaning. That's not my favorite thing to do, but some people love it. My mom, she's always cleaning something. She likes to spiffy up this and spiffy up that, and for me, it's kind of a losing battle with the 3 dogs. There's always something that needs to be cleaned up. But that's okay. That goes with having dogs. So now I'm tired, and I think I will go sit down for a little bit, and then I'll think about what I want to do tomorrow, and we'll see. If any of you have any good ideas of what to do with that jicama, I know you can make jicama fries, but that's as far as my jicama knowledge goes. If they wouldn't have been $1, I wouldn't have bought them, but I just wanted to try them, so I figured for $1, I'll risk it and give it a try. All right, my friends, cheers to you. Oh, today is Tea Tuesday. So happy Tea Tuesday to you too. So I will make this my Tea Tuesday video. All right, my friends. I want to wish you abundant blessings. I love you guys. Be good to yourself. Be good to others. God bless you. And the tea I'm having today is from the Dollar Tree. It's the Energy Boost, and it's pretty good. I have some cinnamon syrup in it. All right. I'll see you next time. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, comment, and like. Thanks for watching.